Understanding is a key. That is why religion has not been able to achieve anything on earth, because religion hasn't got understanding to what they claim to have. They don't have any understanding. And understanding is key. When you don't understand, you can be cheated. For example, a citizen of this country, Ghana, you don't know your constitutional right. That means you don't know the constitution. You can be cheated. You can be cheated. What does the constitution say? You don't know. People will cheat you. Now look at the person that has been appointed as Bank of Ghana. One Dr. Isiama. People are making noise. This man is facing prosecution, and you have appointed him as a Bank of Ghana person. What and what and what and what? Go to the constitution. What does the constitution say? That a person is innocent until proven guilty by a constitutional court, a correct court. So the question the people who are making noise should be asked is that, was he found guilty in the court? No. He was not guilty. The court, no court in Ghana has pronounced him guilty. He was standing trial. Yes. A trial person is not a criminal until you are proven guilty. Donald Trump was a trial person. He's a president. The same Chief Justice sworn him by oath. This is constitution. So don't listen to ignorant people. When people are ignorant, their situation is a trialogue. What would you hold against somebody who is under trial? Because you don't have evidence to prove that the person is guilty. That is why the court demands evidence. Because the court must not unjustly or unjustly prosecute somebody and imprison the innocent person. The court is very worried about that. Can you imagine if somebody is in prison for no crime committed? And there are many people like that. Because nobody could talk for them. Only God knows that they were innocent. Human beings have created false evidence. Beloved, this morning we are talking about knowledge benefit and ignorance distraction. When you are ignorant, you are heading on the way of distraction. And when you are ignorant, you can be cheated. You can be robbed of your right. That's why knowledge is very, very key. Until I had knowledge, when I was ignorant, I was part of religious Christianity and we were dancing together. Oh my God, singing. Hey. No, when I got knowledge, do you know what shocked me most? One day, I decided that, so this thing we are doing, that God, we have to praise God, worship God, whatever, that's okay. Let me check Jesus Christ. How many times he worshiped and sang and praised God? His life on earth, 36 years, 6 months. Surprisingly, when I went and checked, the man sang only one hymn. Hey! In this whole 36 years, he sang only one hymn. Wow. You see how ignorant we are? If the so-called singing, praising, dancing to praise God was so important, the question number one is, why did Christ sing? Or why did he sing only one song? Why? Go ask him. It simply tells you that it is not what they have told you. Religion has deceived you completely and totally. It's sad. Very, very sad. Ignorance is the biggest enemy of mankind. Ignorance is the biggest enemy of humanity. The few that know, they cheat the majority. So most of these rich people, they got their riches out of the ignorance of many. Yes. They got riches out of the ignorance of many. That's why sometimes through ignorance, people can be cheated. That, oh no, this is a refined one. This is well made. It's from the, factory. They have... How can you tell me something that has been deformed originally, because in the name of refining, be better than the original natural thing? How can you tell me that? It is all because of ignorance. That is why God said, for a lack of knowledge, my people perish. And you see, it doesn't stop there. Religious people, Christians especially, that is all they know, and that is the A part. The whole thing has A, B, C. Hosea 4:6. The A is for a lack of knowledge, my people perish. That's the A. The B, they don't know it. C, oh, if they don't know B, how can they know C? What does the B say? Because you have lacked knowledge, I will also reject you. Look at the B. It is not only that when you lack knowledge, you will perish. After you have finished perishing, that God should have mercy over you, a perished person. God will say, no, still because you lack knowledge and you have perished, I will even reject you. I don't even know you. Hey! And the C, worse, more dangerous. What is the C? Innocent children you have. He said, because you have lacked knowledge and you have perished and I have rejected you, your children will not be representatives of me. Hey. That means lack of knowledge has quantum of disaster. Even your ancestors, your ancestry, yes, your ancestry, your children, grandchildren, they will be rejected by God. So some of you are listening to me. When they say come to us, you think we are just saying anything. If you don't come to me, I'm telling you, you have no place to where you claim you want to go heaven. You have no place. Why? Your grandfather lacked knowledge. He perished. God rejected him, and you are his child. God has rejected you, and your you too that God has rejected, your child too will be rejected, and it will continue. Which of your pastors will tell you this? They don't even know it. When religious people don't know something, they can't tell you. That is why Jesus said, you are hypocrites. You do not enter and you block people from entering. And Jesus said it again, that when they're blind, when somebody is blind, what can he show you? You are following somebody who is blind. I'm not insulting anybody. I am telling you the fact, the truth. Anyone, whether you are whatever, if you are ignorant, you are blind. That's why ignorance is described in the source of the word Hebrew and the Greek as darkness, blind. Because in darkness you don't see. They will ask you, are you in the dark? That means, are you blinded? So lack of knowledge is a disaster. And it has generational effect when you lack knowledge. Beloved, don't scroll away when you meet me talking. Because I talk things that will affect people forever. And those who will listen, they will be delivered, and their ancestors or ancestry will also be delivered forever. Because I speak the truth and nothing but the truth. And I speak wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. The three important things that God is looking forward to see you as a human being having.